Hi there, Cougar Academy Algebra 2. Welcome to lesson 1.3 and 1.4. 2 for 1 today, okay? Because this stuff's pretty easy. You are going to rock this. I know it, okay? So, central question, how do you simplify expressions by distributing? And how do you solve basic equations? Easy peasy stuff. Distribute to simplify. So, we're going to apply that distributive property here, and then we're going to combine like terms. So like terms are things that have the same variables, or if they're just same numbers. So let's just kind of jump right in. First, we're going to distribute the 6, and that's going to look like 3x plus 6 times 3 is 18x. 6 times 4 is plus 24. All right, not done yet. We're going to combine these like terms. So like terms are the x's, okay? They're each x to the first. So we combine those. 18 plus 3 is 21x, and then plus 24. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Like terms have the same variables and the same exponents. All right? Distribute, simplified, done for number 1. Number 2, okay? It can be a little tricky with a negative. All right? So distributing a negative 8 is going to be negative, so 2 minus 8 times 7, no shame in your multiplication game, 56k, and minus 16. Here are like terms, 2 and negative 16. All right, so think of it as 2 minus 16, that's a negative 14. And the other part is negative 56. Okay. Preferably, please put your variables, the letters, before the constant terms. We refer to these as variable terms. And here are our constant terms. And really, that just means there's no variable. It's always negative 14. Alrighty, moving on, double dog distributing. How about that? 6 times 7, 42a minus 42 plus 2a times 4a is 8a squared. A times a is a squared. So be careful, remembering back from Algebra 1 some of our properties of exponents, okay? Similarly, when we distribute it to here, 2 minus 4 is minus 8a. So you got to add when you distribute the exponents. Getting into here, okay, we have a squared. That term is going to lead the pack, followed by our a terms. Okay, so combine like terms, 42a and negative 8. So 42 minus 8 is going to be 34. So plus 34a. And then our constant is going to be minus 42. All right, so some little things there to remember about distributing with the exponents. I won't get too crazy right now, but a's a squared, and preferably start out going down as you write your final answer. And the last one here for examples of distributing, negative 3, so we're just going to do minus 3 and then plus 15. And negative times negative is positive, okay, plus 18n. Here again, we have 36n squared. All right, so as we look for like terms, 36n squared, add the regular n's, 15 plus 18 should be 33. And then our constant, minus 3. All right, so that is that one there. Basic solving. So solve each equation for the variable. Here, it's all about balance again. as hopefully these shouldn't be too bad. We're solving for m, so we want to get it all by itself. You have different options. What I would recommend is, so we just want to move everything else to the left. So we're going to add 6 and add 5. Okay, so add 6, add 5. You could do it one at a time. Negative 11 plus 6 plus 5 is 0 equals m. And really, I mean, you don't have to, but you can certainly check your work. Negative 11 equals 0 minus 6 minus 5. That was a pretty easy one to start out here. Negative 11 equals negative 11. Good to go. Okay, so 0 equals m. Moving across here. This time, so it'd be a good idea to combine like terms first. 6k and k is 7k minus 3, negative 24. Okay, add the 3 over first. So it's tempting to divide by 7. You want to do reverse order of operations. So we're going to add the 3. So it's negative 21 is equal to 7k divided by 7. And k is equal to negative 3. Be careful. Negative 21 divided by positive 7 is negative 3. Again, you can check your result. 7. So we're going to combine distributing and then solving. So we're going to distribute first. That's negative 7 plus 49b minus 1 is equal to 7b plus 34. Okay, here we have b's on both sides. What I would recommend is, well, let's still combine our like terms. Negative 7 minus 1 is negative 8 plus 49b and 7b plus 34. I'd recommend whichever side has the bigger variable, move the other b's over to that side. That way it stays positive. Negative 7, if we subtract that, then makes it 34 equals negative 8. 49 minus 7 is 42. And then if we add 8, 34 plus 8, 42 is equal to 42b divided by 42. We get b is equal to 1. Okay, so all the opposites and such here, and hopefully most of this is review from Algebra 1. Number 18 here, so distribute first. 5n plus 10 is equal to 18 plus 6n. I'm going to subtract the 5n. So it's 18 plus n is equal to 10. Subtract the 18. And negative 8 is equal to n. Okay, so good stuff there. 2 for 1 lesson there, 1.3, 1.4. Oh, we got some more. Sorry, didn't mean to rip you off there. Distributing the negatives. So negative 2 times positive 2, negative 4x. And then minus 12. Whoa, why did it get so dark? Okay. Is equal to, this one kind of looks like a negative 1. So it's negative 6x plus 8. So that's why I wanted to show you this one. From here, I'm going to add the 6x. That's going to make it a positive 2x. Again, you could do it differently. No shame in that. In one fell swoop, I'm also going to add the 12 over. Okay, some of you, as you get more comfortable, are going to do multiple steps at once. That's fine. Just take your time. Divide everything by 2. We get x equals 10, and that's our result there. Okay, and this time for real, last one, 2 times 5 is 10, plus 8n is equal to negative 2 minus 4n. All right, let's add the 4n over. That's 12n I'm going to subtract 10. And 12n equals negative 12. Be careful, because that means n equal to negative 1. Alrighty, so there we go. Real deal stuff. Great job, guys. Try out the practice problems and keep on working hard.